And we are live. You are tuned in to Catch the Tea Podcast. Another week with your favorite girl, a true lady. And I am joined by Chico and the Savage Secretary, Nay.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
What's happening?
What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Well,
It's okay. Let's talk about it.
well, for one, I've been moving around all day, so I have not got to enjoy all of the damn rain.
Oh, no.
I've been up all day.
Why.
Is that why?
Oh, man.
It's been raining all day. Like, literally, I think it started, like, overnight.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, the rain.
Man, y'all.
Normally rain makes y'all happy, don't it?
Yeah, but when you don't have nobody to... You know what I mean?
Chico's right, pre-show.
Told you.
Wow.
Hey,
It's okay.
yeah.
It's all right.
You know,
I was about to say it's natural, but
but it's just like I can't. You know, you can't pinpoint it. Like,
But you just did.
wow. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
It's okay. But
I was about to say it's natural, but
Sound good.
yeah. But it's just it was just raining all day.
Yeah.
Then it was all the hype about, it's gonna flood here, it's gonna flood there.
Right. Because at first I didn't think I was gonna be able to do the podcast today because I was like, is the rain gonna stop?
Exactly. So, but shout out to Houston. They did flood a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, all my people was straight. Thank God for that.
Right.
Not
Right.
too much.
But
Go
it didn't.
on.
Too much here. But I don't know.
Well, our
I'm
drainage
surprised
system has been
because-
fixed since then, right?
Some of them.
Some of them.
I was about to say,
I don't
because didn't we flood that one area
One
they
area
had
did.
closed when the hurricane hit?
But I'm not sure if it flooded or not because all this rain. But
Hey, the rain happened. It came. It's probably gonna still be here because it's still a tropical depression. Oh, it's gone. Ain't there like 4 other ones in them?
them hoes disappeared.
They disappeared.
I looked today, all I saw was 2.
Them
And-
hoes be ghosting like
They
everybody.
can't go.
them
But we gonna
hoes
be.
gone.
They're like, oh no, we were just playing.
We were just playing. We didn't hurt y'all enough in the Gulf. We ain't coming back. Till next year.
We will be back.
But no, hurricane season not in until November. So I have a feeling it's gonna be another one though.
Oh yeah, something else is in the works. Something else is probably coming. Just be prepared. Brace yourself.
I just missed, the Greek alphabet. It was supposed to be alpha.
Mhm.
Apparently there was an alpha and the alpha died.
What?
And then beta came. Hey, I'm just going off what they told me on the news.
That sounds so.
Speaking
Made
of the
up.
news, y'all.
You want to go there? They want you to do local news anyway.
What the hell going on in Pineville?
What happened in Pineville? 'Cause y'all know I don't watch the news. I'm not plugged in the cable at all. The only reason why I know about the major news today is I was at my grandma's house. Of course it was on.
Okay, so a police officer. First off, the news. I thought it was so
ambush,
weird.
They lied.
Yes.
Okay, I did see because I
I
shared
thought
that.
this was
Okay.
so
I thought you were
weird.
talking about something else.
That they had a press release so early in the morning. It was like 6:46 a.m. They put this press release out saying one of their police officers was ambushed at 11:20 p.m. Where it was Military Highway and it was a shopping center on Military Highway. What was
Kingsville?
It was at Ward's Jewelry.
Right, that's what they right across from LC. I was like, damn, they had a shootout with the police across from LC College. That was my first thought. My first thought.
That was your first thought?
Like, right, I'm like, damn, man, LC, like, the world, damn.
First off,
it was like, damn, first off.
If my girl didn't go live, it ain't happening. And so they did not have the tea, especially in Pineville, because that's her neck of the woods. Shout out to Sade for keeping us up on the news.
So I'm like, damn, man.
We should have knew they was lying.
In front of LC.
Man.
And then I was like, black people don't really play with the police in Pineville. So that was another, and I was like, well, they couldn't have been black if they ambushed the police. Yeah. That was my first thought. I was like, they couldn't have been black. You know, it didn't make sense. It didn't add up. I wasn't understanding.
None of that.
Come to find out, the police officer who claimed to have been ambushed by the police shot his own damn self.
I seen somebody repost the article and they said, "Okay, Cheddar Bob."
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Man, when this shit came out, I laughed.
Yeah.
No, literally, I laughed.
Really?
When they said the cop got ambushed, I'm like, and I'm like, really? Then when I found out where it supposedly happened at, like, what jury?
It just didn't make sense.
I analyzed the place because I brought watches there before.
Right.
There's no neighborhood behind it.
None.
Ain't no neighborhood on side of it. So how were you going to get ambushed when there's no neighborhood?
It's LC College.
Ain't nobody at LC.
That's why I was like.
So I'm like, this is a lie. My mom and my sister walked in and they were like, what are you laughing at? This shit funny. Why are you laughing at that? That's bad. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Something ain't adding up.
It just didn't make sense.
Lo and behold, 2 days later.
A day.
A day and a half later.
Right. It was like, oh, this nigga did it.
Then he did it for attention.
I'm just like.
And he got 2 other people in trouble.
Because they coerced with him, right?
Yes.
Y'all gotta be more careful. And this not the best of times to be doing some shit like this, especially like what's going on with APD now. Y'all all look like a joke.
Yeah. And we already. I ain't even gonna say we got hard feelings for the police, but we already like it. Like, we not messing with y'all like that. I mean, we got the police that we already know that we love and we care about, but just to be out here going hard for the police right now, we ain't really trying to do that. Especially after today. Like,
oh my God, especially after today.
It's just like,
especially after today.
Do your job, but all that extra, you
gotta keep it moving.
Cause it's like,
what was so crazy though, y'all? This man. His father had went on Facebook and started saying that a black man was responsible.
A black man responsible
for the ambush. This was his daddy. The screenshots of this. His daddy saying this. Right after that was announced. Hey, what's good, Tiff?
I wonder if they gave him a little money.
Who?
Gave who money?
The man making up the lies to go along with it.
It's him.
It was his daddy.
I'm sitting there like, okay, the other thing that didn't add up, okay, all cop cars have video cameras.
This is just,
so if you was ambushed,
it should have had
footage.
Some type of footage, huh?
Maybe that's why they said, man, you lied. You shot yourself in the foot.
Hold on. This was finna happen.
It was the foot.
He finna lose his job. He finna lose his job. That's what's finna happen.
That's what's finna happen.
He about to lose
him job gone.
It's finna be a wrap for your stupid
malfeasance.
Let me chill.
Maybe that's why they said, man, you lied.
This man finna lose his job. It's finna be over with for him right now.
But I feel some type of way, just like JB did. They did not show his picture.
They didn't show his picture? I found his Facebook page.
Of course you did.
A true lady.
But they did
That
not
was
show
the
his picture
Facebook.
on the news.
Hey, Shala.
Yo, I found that man Facebook page.
We know.
I put it in the
they,
group.
They probably did that, I guess, maybe as protection because
Protection for what? We know now.
they know we angry.
Shut up, Bob. You shut
and
yourself.
Somebody gonna whoop his ass because you tried to pin that on us. Or that's where it was headed. I ain't gonna
Right,
say you
that's
tried
where.
to.
Right,
but
that's where it was.
that's where
headed.
everybody's mind went. Oh my
Yeah.
God, some black guys and beat up these cops.
My mind went to some white people.
Yeah, because we know, like,
Like,
black people don't
we
play
don't
in
play in
Pineville.
Pineville.
If we ain't got to cross the river and come back, like yeah, I
They're
go
going.
and come back, we ain't going.
They're going.
Well, I stay over there, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I don't party in.
People ain't crossing.
Shoot, no.
I might go to East Side.
Oh, y'all
I might
gonna
go
party
to
at my house.
Your house, yeah. That's
That's
different.
your house.
That's your house.
That's your
I'm not
house.
going to no club in Pineville.
But you know, I passed East Side one night. It's been a while. I think it wasn't right when COVID started because of course they was closed, but it must have been shortly after when they started the slow opening stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They had fire trucks, police cars,
At East Side?
like 3 or 4 police cars. Yes, ma'am. I don't know
Was
what
it because of
happened.
that
I
fight that
never
they
got.
had out there?
It must have been.
Because
It must have
they
been.
have more fights at East Side. Black people either. They
It
be having
must
more.
have been.
But I
But I
enjoyed
know
myself a couple times I went there.
a couple
Yeah.
times.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
majority of the
I've
fights
never-
start because of their girlfriend.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
girlfriend too flirtatious.
Yeah. Real talk.
Man, that's my girl. No, that's
Uh-huh.
not.
Well, she,
all right.
well, tell her to take her 100 flirting down to about a 10
About it to a 10.
if she taken already, because we ain't got time for that.
Again, I'm going to play a song for you, my guy.
She over here touching on me, but you sitting at the
Man,
bar.
why they going on to the second screen? There you
There you
go.
go. What song you about to play?
It didn't play the first time.
It didn't?
Mm.
Not the music, no.
They ain't get the TV turned down.
I don't know.
I was trying to
I
play
would
it.
show hate the.
No,
No,
the
man.
TV high.
Ooh, shit. TV up high.
Yeah, it was like 90.
Wait a minute. Dang, maybe it's like him. Don't be petty. Get this man for nothing.
Not taking the Elmo. Not taking the Elmo. Not taking the Elmo. Not taking the Elmo.
Hey,
Oh,
nigga.
my boy.
Me for nothing.
Oh, okay, so they're saying you about to lose your
Your
job.
job. Yeah.
Wow.
J-O-B.
Your job.
That's funny.
And we're not trying to wallow in your demise.
I am.
It's just a stupid story.
Dumbass.
A very
What?
stupid story.
What in your right
Hey,
mind
Miranda.
makes you say, you know what? I'm gonna say I was ambushed when I shot my own self. I'm not gonna pull his Facebook
He
page.
should have just went out
You
like
should've
Cheddar
put
Bob.
Ignorant on
Yeah, the song theme.
I already had. I had made a status. I said
Lose yourself?
ambushed,
Is it
and
lose
I put Soldier Boy when he was talking about Drake. I said ambush, sir.
That's hilarious.
Bah, bah, bah.
My question is,
I almost died and I was good, Tierra.
my question is,
Mm-hmm.
where in the foot did he shoot? Did he shoot the big toe off or the pinky toe off?
And now you on administrative leave with an injury to your.
You done Tory Lanez your ass.
Basically.
Damn, that's tough.
Megan Thee Stallion walking ass.
Hey man, let my girl slide, bro. It was pictures of Meg Thee Stallion this week, and people zoomed in on her feet looking for the gunshot wounds. But I also think these were old pictures. But they also was blowing on her feet, talking about her feet were big. I felt offended because I have big feet.
Tall, you
What
gonna
the
have
hell no
big
damn
feet.
feet like Megan Thee Stallion?
I wear a size 12 shoe.
Ain't she wearing a 17?
Oh, I
Okay, I quit.
oh, she said he shot himself in the leg, not his foot.
Oh, in his leg. That's worse.
That's what they.
Got sepsis.
She gonna say she was 17. My cousin say they are so big. Bruh, they so big.
About this long.
No, don't do Meg, bro.
That's why she can twerk for so long. She got knees in her feet.
I'm offended. I have big feet.
Dang, but that make a little sense though. She got extendos.
At least her toes were pretty and
I'm
done.
sorry, I quit. I'ma stop. I can't roast properly because I be going
I go too far too. I do.
I'm sorry. I quit.
I can't roast
I digress.
properly.
I digress.
Extendos. That's a couple
Oh my goodness.
Those extendo knees feet.
Oh no, y'all gotta let Meg slide, bro. Let her slide. Stall them out, Debo. Stall them out.
This Spider-Man feet.
Her toes are pretty.
They might be weird.
Hey.
Maybe it was the angle of the camera though, cause you know with angling,
It's tricky.
it throws some stuff off.
Well, I guess.
It's very tricky.
Y'all saw?
It might.
Did y'all see where Safari and Erica Mena unfollowed each other?
No.
Well, she was just on there saying how.
Caping for her man.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might not be together. She went
That
on a
sound
whole,
like a
she went on
separation
a
to me.
whole vacation with just the kids, and then he was in the studio recording a song.
Well, I mean, I could understand that, but if y'all unfollowing each other on social media, no, because that sound like
That's some other shit.
some not so good stuff. Especially if y'all was already following each other.
Right. But for her to go on a family vacation without her husand, and then he in the studio.
I mean, if he busy, but still,
First off,
it
he don't
still
need to be
makes you
rapping.
raise.
First off,
Yeah,
before you
because,
either.
like, do you
Stop
rap?
it.
Like, that's what you do? You rap?
She took the OnlyFans money and went on a vacay without you.
She be on OnlyFans?
Both of them have OnlyFans. And they cashing
I
out.
know Safari did.
They both
both
do.
have them?
They
Oh.
both have separate OnlyFans, and then sometimes they collab,
separate.
and they sometimes collab. But they are cashing
See,
out.
that's why I just be like, these celebrities, they do the most. Like, they not just, remember when we was growing up, they was like just on TV or just making music.
But see,
now they do everything.
Social media has
made it to where you have multiple lanes. Yeah.
And see, I have an issue with celebrities, like you were saying, like they would just be being celebs, because like I was saying last week in the conversation about how like we're doing podcasts right now,
Right.
and podcast was for the smaller creators to create and launch and go forth and do other things.
Right.
And here comes all these celebrities throwing their weight on the podcast game, and y'all just changing the whole dynamic, and now you're making it harder for the smaller creator to grow their podcast.
Right.
Because now we're competing with y'all niggas.
People that's already famous and already got following.
Right, we competing with T.I. and his podcast. We can't have Snoop Dogg on our show. So what's the appeal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like we can't so you got T.I. have a podcast, you got the Joe Budden podcast.
You got Jada Pinkett.
With Jada Pinkett got a podcast, Oprah got a podcast, Michelle Obama has a podcast. What the fuck?
Right.
I'm sorry. Oh wow.
It's okay. We get it.
I
get it.
You gotta compete with those people now, you know.
What's up, Travis?
Especially if you're trying to grow this outside of your local area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't get me started. That's why I'm
Chico,
drinking.
you're a fellow
What is
podcaster.
called saturating the market.
Yeah. How do you feel?
The ground was breaking for Kim and I to start breaking out to different venues, different areas of the state and everything. And then COVID happened.
Because we were getting ready to do
COVID was going on, T.I. decided, I'm going to make me a podcast. I ain't making no money that I want to make. And then
podcast.
Oprah, you have your own damn channel, the richest bitch in the world.
Why you gonna go on that?
I'm gonna call Harpo for your ass. But
Harpo.
no, it's just like you said. It's making it harder for the smaller podcasters
and you
to come
already
up.
filthy rich, like
And you already making money.
Right.
Residual, just sitting at home.
You got royalties coming in. You got songs that you produce, money coming in.
Well, Kanye and his little rants on Twitter saying that ain't true. Everybody ain't got a lot of money coming in. Yes, Tiffany, they are too damn greedy.
Like,
I would agree.
It sounds like they are in debt or something they ain't telling us. They owe back taxes or something.
Or they not paying taxes.
Or they ain't got the money we think they got.
Now that I can see.
Like, I really
Might
think
be all tied up.
I really think celebrities do not have the money that we think they have. I think people living paycheck to paycheck like us. Well, I ain't saying us,
big paycheck,
you know,
the big paycheck.
I'm about to say big paychecks. Yeah.
The big paycheck, yeah.
I gotta think about
All little mediocre coins.
Not the average set of paychecks,
but right.
But nah, man, it's just harder for us to get a leverage out. That's all.
Yeah.
And
They pay make them loans on them deals. You're right, Tiffany. Cause that's what the industry is. It's a bunch of loans.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you this sign-on bonus for $55,000, but that's supposed to go into you building your brand.
The camera moving.
I know. I was trying to move it while
you can Ashton Martin. I'll pay y'all back.
Ashton Martin. That's what you want?
They are kind of nice though.
They nice. And hell, they try to give us one. Me and Spade one while we was outside at the Go DJ Awards.
Damn, tried to give you one.
Wait,
and y'all come see me at the dealership. Okay.
Did y'all take this man's number?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
We just never went. It's in Houston.
So, okay, I got a question, y'all. There's nothing on topic. So, when you get in an accident and they total out your car, what's that process? When they total your car out?
I totaled my car out. I had to call my insurance, of course. I had to, I'm trying to think step by step. I want to say they wanted to see the car. I don't remember if I emailed pictures or if, like, I told them where it was located and then they went. But within, like, 2 or 3 days, I was getting calls to go pick up my rental. I had the rental for 2 weeks, but I told them at the time I had a car I was using already. So I would have it for, like, the next week, and then I would get the rental to kind of extend my time having the rental.
Yeah.
So I waited about a week, and then I went and got my rental. And once they, I guess, like, assessed the damage, made sure it was actually total and it could not be fixed, all that, then they cut me my check.
So they cut you a check for what the car is worth or for the amount of the loan you still had up?
I actually pay my car up because I try to do that when and if I can. So I would have broke even and just not had a balance, but because my car was paid up, I got like half of what my car was worth back.
Gotcha.
Now, if I hadn't have did that, I probably would have owed.
Gotcha.
Or my gap insurance would have had to cover what I didn't have.
What was missing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, if you get a little piece of money, always pay your car note up if you paying notes.
Exactly. I would agree.
That's some advice that I'm going to do every
so
time I get a call.
I know it was so random, y'all. It was so random. Let me read Tiffany comment. She said, it's been hard for all of us small business during the pandemic. I've been really thankful for my loyal customers that bought things. And she said, always get gap insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like, the pandemic, coronavirus is like, it's been good, but it's been difficult at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely giving me time to think and plan and orchestrate stuff that I want to do once coronavirus is our new normal. But when they say we can maneuver around, but it's a lot. I'm over the pandemic.
It definitely made you realize, I don't want to say a struggle, but like you hit a hardship. Who gonna be there for you? Who gonna run? And who gonna be like, I ain't got your back like that?
The United States was all three.
Damn. Yeah, because they only sent us $1,200. That's been gone.
That they gonna get back in your taxes.
And then
Right.
my thing is, not to mention the people that actually did get sick. That $1,200 went straight to medical bills.
Bro, y'all, I got a paper in the mail today that I was denied the $250 rebate that the state of Louisiana was issuing for people who was working through the pandemic. They said my job doesn't qualify as an essential job. Well, nigga, I've been working this whole time.
Yeah, so that's definitely essential. Because if not, why we ain't closed?
You know what I'm saying? And it's just that infuriated me.
That's the other anger part right there.
But that was the other day, though. That wasn't today.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Right.
No, this coronavirus shit. You want to go to that topic now? No.
With coronavirus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the 200,000 that we lost.
Right. So we lost 200,000 people to coronavirus
And,
over this whole time frame.
But still, people walk around like nothing happened, like nothing wrong.
Wow.
But I can say this: I see a lot more people wearing masks than what they were doing.
But they not wearing them properly.
No, because they got their nose out.
I'm like,
or they got their nose covered, their mouth out. I'm like, what's the point of wearing a mask?
And then the CDC just came out and said the coronavirus is now airborne.
And then they came back and
They came back?
recant that.
So, see, I can't believe y'all.
But you gotta look who controls the CDC now.
Yeah.
It's Trump's administration that does that.
Exactly.
So is it true? Don't know. I know Trump has lied quite a few times.
Kev said he didn't qualify either. That's crazy.
How you didn't qualify, Kev? You was at the new.
You been working every day.
But
even the people that were working had to come up with a lot of extra money to feed our families. Plus the cost of electricity went through the roof. Yeah. Exactly, because you were working, but people were still at home all day.
Yeah.
I was in pitch black. All that was on was the television. That was it. That was my light.
Rose said it's been airborne, the virus.
Yeah, it's been airborne, but they trying to recant because they don't want it to come out because they don't want to close schools again, because that's the other issue that I have.
Yeah.
Louisiana is the only state that don't have numbers for these students.
32 students, something like that.
But that's just here.
Right, just here. That's here. Yeah, that's here. That's all I know is here. I can't speak for everywhere.
Texas,
everywhere
they shut down schools, and they still got 100,000 students out of school.
Oh,
that was positive. So I'm like,
God damn. In Texas?
Yeah, in Texas. So it's just, I don't know. It's
a lot.
It's a lot, and I'm not sure how True Lady feel about coronavirus, but I'm still showing the effects of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm shaking. I got nerves.
No, I got
insomnia.
Me too. I cannot sleep at night.
What else?
I'm up until, like, the only time
I got brain fogs like a mug, y'all.
Bad.
Bad. Like, I could be talking to True Lady, I'll be like, what was I talking about?
Yes, I have it bad. So
I got it bad,
bro. Like, I have to write down everything. Sometimes, like, this thing happens with my mouth and my speech. It's just like the stuff in my mind do not come out. Like, I be like, and it's just, what the hell?
But it's just,
that's crazy, because that really make you think like this was all. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, no, we're not.
We'll talk about that another day.
I'm in agreeing with you.
I agree with you.
Whatever you're about to say, like, I'm pretty sure I've said it already. I agree with
medicine
you.
Or in the.
Well, I didn't take medicine.
No, we didn't take medicine.
Oh, okay.
I did the natural way. Okay, all right. I did the natural way.
I took and Spade took was the cough pills, like biotin or something. And that was only 7 pills. You take those 7 and then that's it.
The steroid, yeah.
I didn't take any medicine, any pills. I did black seed oil. At that time, I still had sea moss.
Oh, okay.
So, and then James had also bought me some sea moss as well. I know.
I'm sorry. It's an inside joke.
So, James had bought me some
Y'all
sea
gotta
moss.
tell me
I will. I swear I will. And he had bought me some Baruca tea. I'm not saying it correctly. It's already a B. But it was really
Burdock
red.
root.
Yeah, that's it right there. And that
I hope y'all listening, people that I be trying to put on. She done named
are-
everything I done told y'all to take. Y'all better be listening.
Bruh, everything those that I took every day.
Yeah.
I drank that tea every day with the sea moss in the tea. I still did my smoothies. I was still making attempts to be as healthy as I was.
Even though you felt
Right,
really
because I've been working out this whole time. I've been working out. I've been trying to eat
changing
healthy.
your eating.
Yeah. So I just continued on doing that. And I honestly think that me prepare. It's weird about me.
Like you almost prepared yourself.
Yeah. It's weird. Every time something traumatic get ready to happen to me, I'm already preparing myself for it. Unknowingly. I'm like, damn, I'm ready for this. And that's how I ended up bringing Chico some tea, because Chico was still sick. Even though they were saying, okay, yeah, you're not contagious at the day 10, I wasn't trusting it. So I wasn't going around anybody.
Right.
I was just driving my car around the city.
She was in the parking lot, y'all.
I was just driving. But yeah, so I ended up bringing Chico some tea to help him get better, because he still wasn't feeling the best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like a couple of weeks ago. I made a friend of mine some elderberry and I brought it to her. She was saying she was still trying to get some of the mucus and all that stuff up.
Right.
Cold.
Right. Because
So-
that's what it is. It's mucus.
Yeah.
We on the same vibe. But anyway, I'm gonna read these comments. Tiffany said, I think I had it before Mardi Gras. They told me it was a respiratory infection, but they left out the room and came back with masks. They tried to give me antibiotics that I didn't take. They sent me back to work. I got sick again and had to take back off. It took me like 4 weeks to get better. I drank lemon tea and ate raw spinach and yogurt daily.
Raw spinach?